Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 1. As we know, our task is to create one culture in the company, and we decide to name our one culture that was named as Secure Culture. But before we went too far, we must know why this culture exists. Malaysia is one of the countries that are developed, such as its building, and through this development, Malaysia Construction Company has open employment opportunities to either local citizens and also foreigners. As we know, construction sector is very dangerous, and it is dangerous because employees has many various backgrounds, and this make it very challenging in addressing safety-related issues. Safety in the workplace is very important issues, especially to employers and employees. Occupational safety and health around the world have been aware of these issues. Accident at work may bring negative impact, especially on the productivity and profitability of the company and the daily life of the workers. In fact, if this problem is not continued, it will pose a welfare problem and social problem. Accidents on construction sites always occur. The result in the workers are being killed or injured due to the activities at the construction sites. For example, at the end of the year of 2014, 3 workers are died at MRT project site. The risk of accident at construction sites is usually occur when employees are employers that are mostly doing work on the capture process. Hence, it is even worse if the employee from foreigner, which has no basic skills for certain work and only depends on instruction only. Accident can happen if the employers fail to provide personal protective equipment or stands for PPE. There are many types of accidents that always occur at construction sites, such as the workers are contact or exposed to high temperature or stabbed by an object. This such situation is not a phenomenon because it's always happened in this industry. So, the contractor needs to play an important role. This is to ensure the employees can follow the rules and regulations that have been established. However, safety regulation alone is not enough, and cultural preservation is also need to be applied. So what is safety culture? So basically, safety culture is the internal attitude and nature of the organization, hence the individual that emphasize safety. Take an example like 5S culture, which has been implemented in the office. Construction company also need to come up with their own culture, and this new culture is called as secure. The objective of secure culture is to identify the organizational concern on safety and health at construction site. The second one is to identify the understanding of secure culture to safety level in construction firms, and the last one is to identify whether the secure culture can be practiced among workers at construction sites.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Balilah binti Maulot, metric number 418300201. I will explain about description of the secure culture that choose to apply at the construction workplace. And then SECURE, secure culture. S stands for skillful. The first point for skillful is high skill working in construction. This culture requires the employee to have high skill working in construction work. The employer need to bring this awareness that they do not just need to be knowledgeable but fully trained and able to develop skill to have more effective skill. How to make it? Reduce the risk of accident at the construction workplace. It gives benefit to the employees to handle the construction material more carefully. E stands to environment. In the environment culture, which is to ensure the surrounding of construction working is must clean and safe. Not only clean, must be safe. Safe from the various component construction tool and material to to build, meaning keep all the construction material at proper place and there is no risk of accident can happen. Other than that, the employer can provide monthly cleaning at construction work and able to establish a department that will carry out monthly security inspection to monitor and control the working environment.
C stand to care.
So the point for the care is this culture is the focus of the employee concerned with the well-being of workers, meaning they are protecting their workers and caring for them.
And how to make it? The employer can send employees to the training program about the construction workplace. Next, U stand to unity.
The point for unity is encourage all the workers work as a team that will create stronger cooperation, such as employer can make activities such as ice break season, so this will allow them to know each other to build teamwork as a team.
Then R stand to responsibility.
The point for responsibility in this culture, share responsibility between employer and employee, meaning the employer knows their responsibility and workers know their responsibility. The employer responsibility is managing safety awareness in construction work and expose the secure culture practice at the workplace.
The last one is E stand to ethical.
So the point for ethical, meaning this culture bring awareness about work in the ethical scope of professional employees related to construction work, which is provide the various ethical work training program that employer can give to their subordinates. And for the ethical works, the ethic in construction is the starter for employees to recognize and analyze the exact work scope that will lead to professional construction workers.
So that's all. All the culture is supposed to be suitable to construction workplace. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Maizatul and I will present about the vision and mission of the culture. The vision of this culture is leading innovation for safety and health culture, which is they can create a new product and services for their organization with the new culture. They also can improve the culture and have better understanding in safety and health issue. Well, the vision of this culture is to reduce the incident that will occur in their organization. With this culture, they can give knowledge towards their employee and they can prevent their employees from getting involved in the incidents. Next is increase the awareness about safety and health. The culture creates will help employer and employee to have that aware with the safety and health and can apply it at their organization. Next is improve the knowledge of employees regarding safety and health, which employees can be knowledgeable with safety and health so they can handle any incidents or accidents that will occur at their workplace. So this is the poster that we have created for secure culture, which is S is for skillful, E for environment, C for care, U for unity, R for responsible, and E for ethical. It's the name of the program that we have created for agriculture, which for skillful, the program is the construction in safety and health professional. The description of the program is employees should know and have the skill of handling health and safety issues, which means if they are skillful, they can prevent any incident that will occur in their workplace. The outcome of this culture, which is employees can perform formal skill in daily working routine, which is if they are skillful, they know how to apply their skill in their company if any incident that will occur in their company. Which means if they are skillful, they know how to apply their skill according to the situation. For the environment, the name of program that we have created is monthly cleaning and security check. The description of this program is the organization need to do monthly cleaning and security check in their company. They are responsible to check all equipment and the environment in their company to ensure that their workers are feeling comfortable and safe in their workplace. For the outcome, their new and senior workers can quickly adapt with the environment in the workplace, which means they are comfortable with any situation and environment of their organization, even if they are new to the environment. Next is for care. The program name is yearly mental and physical health check, which is an organization is required to conduct this program to detect any illness or problems that occur to the employees while doing their job, which is they should aware which is the company should aware with the physical and mental health of the employees. The outcome of this program is employers will know about the health condition of every employees in their workplace, which is with that they can take fast action to the employees that have issues with health before it becomes worse. All from me, so I will pass to Anisya to continue explaining about the unity, responsible and ethical. Thank you.
Next, I will explain about the rest of the culture, which is unity, responsibility, and ethical. As for unity, we plan to conduct a monthly program for both employee and employers. So, the person in charge, such as team building department, are required to conduct an event or a program, such as company dinner, so that both employees and employers can strengthen their relationship between each other. So as for the outcomes, both employees and employers will get to know each other better and they will get to work in a pleasing environment. Next is responsibility. So for responsibility, we will make a seminar for construction workers. This seminar will expose new culture that suits the construction sector. This program also educates participants, which is duty holders, to be more responsible at construction sites, hence educating new developers to be more meticulous when dealing with workers. So for the outcomes, throughout this program, the participants are able to implement secure culture when at construction sites. And this program also teach new developers to properly hire qualified prudent construction for safety. So last but not least is ethical. So for ethical culture, we plan to do a monthly evaluations and monitoring employees' performance at sites. So this program will evaluate the performances of employees at working sites. They will test it with several of practices or tasks to know what they are capable to do or the level of their ability and skill. As for the outcome, throughout this program, they will know their strengths and weaknesses so that they can make an improvement to be more better in the future. Next, by doing this program too, employees will be more focused and careful while in the construction sites.
And next, the outcome of the new culture is actually to reduce the risk, which we more focus on multiple discipline and stimulate that can continuous learning to help us reduce the reliability of accident is actually and then we also can attract the employee to joining or participate in training, because we allow them to follow, adapt, and perform better than before in their daily working tasks. Okay, as we know, our missions is to reduce the incident at workplace, and then increase the awareness of safety and health, and the last one is to improve the knowledge about or regarding safety and health. Okay, in the continuing cues to improve safety in the workplace, the most important thing is effort. The effort should be made to optimize every single opportunity for improvement.